Hey everybody, this is Jessie here, Choctaw Clover. Long time no see, you know. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I've been, just pretty busy. Got some stuff going on, and also I've said it before, my phone is old and dying, and I'm always afraid it's just gonna quit in the middle of filming. So hopefully it holds out. Let's see, today I'm going to be working on flat stitch, 2-bead back stitch embroidery. I'm just going to make turn this little guy into a necklace pendant. So I'm using, this is Pellin's 72F fusible foundation that I use as my beading foundation. Or not, it's fusible interfacing. And it's like the thickest and stiffest one that I've found. So that's what I use as a base. And then this is a mother of pearl. They're beads, but I use them as like centers, like a cabochon, but I like that they're beads because then I can secure it down not only with glue initially, and I used to use E6000 for everything, but I've recently switched to using Loctite super glue, and I love it. Everything is super secure very quickly. With E6000, like, you really have to wait the 3 full days until you start working on stuff to make sure that it's secure. But with Loctite, it's a matter of like within a minute everything is done. So if there's something that you want to use that day and you don't want to wait around, it's the way to go. And also for like little quick fixes or attaching fingernail posts when you're doing your backing, it's great. So highly recommend that. And then this is Nymo coated nylon thread in size D, which I always use for embroidery stitching whenever possible. So like as long as I'm not using like check 13s or 15s, if I'm using 11s, or if I'm like these I'm going to use today are Japanese 15s, they're Tohos, but I can still use a size D thread with a Japanese 15, which is nice. And then this is the thread there. Sorry, my dog is barking, or about to bark. This is the thread that I use, size D. I buy the 3-ounce cone, and it lasts a long time. So, sorry, my dog is, there's people outside. I live in a busy street, and so to get this started here, I like to line these bears with a round of 2mm fire polish beads. That's what these are. Try to get the lighting here. It's hard to tell on the phone how the lighting is really, but and I got these from Shipwreck. They don't have, like, a lot of times I feel like they don't have as many colors as other, like, art beads. But Shipwreck, you can buy them in bulk. So I got like an 800 piece package of these instead of buying them by, they're usually 50-piece strands. Sorry, just trying to distract my dog from whatever it is she's barking at without yelling at her in the middle of this video, because I don't know how to edit videos. I'm old. I don't know how to do that stuff. So all my videos are all just like one shot, one take. So I'll just do these here. Oh, and I think I reached 200 subscribers today. So that's amazing. I don't know who you guys are, who's out there watching these videos, but thank you. That's incredible. It took me so long to get to like 100. That was just my goal forever, was 100 subscribers so I could change my name to match like my Etsy shop and my Instagram, which is Choctaw Clover. And then now it's double that in a very short time. So thank you. Yeah, so I'm just trying to remember to stay in frame here. Let's see. So yeah, just again, thinking about the materials that I'm using here. I've got the Pendants 72F interfacing as my beading foundation. I use Nymo thread. These are, this needle in particular, I like John James. I think this is a size 11, no, 10 sharps. They're the shorter ones. And I like to use like the biggest needle that I can because it's easier on your fingers. The smaller the needle, like the easier it is to like poke your fingertips and stuff with it, with the back end when you're trying to you know, push it through the foundation. And so I like to use this one when I can. It's a little easier on the hands. Oh, and then on the thread, I use a thread conditioner from, I get it on Etsy. It's an indigenous maker, Indian Creek. Their thread conditioner, and it's like NDN Creek. I love it. They put like a honeysuckle scent in it, and it's just really it's nice. It doesn't like warp or shrink your thread like some things do, and it really keeps it from fraying and from tangling up. I used to have a really hard time with my thread getting tangled, and even if I just use beeswax to condition the thread, like I still have a problem with tangling and fraying. But with the Indian Creek thread conditioner, I don't have that issue. So, and another tip that I realize like some people don't realize right off the bat, like when they start doing beadwork, when you are doing something like this, cut your edges, your corners off, because then your thread won't catch on those corners. So, hot tip. But it takes a minute to be like, oh, I should do that. So, you know, just throwing it out there. Sorry, I just can't see the way I have my phone set up in this holder. Like, it's blocked, like right where my hands, where the piece is. So I'm hoping you guys can see this. And when I do this first round with the 2mm fire polish beads, I like to just do 2 at a time. So I string on 2 and go in, pull my thread through, come up on the side in between them, and then go through the front bead. So I know I haven't made a video in a while. I've been pretty busy. I had an opportunity to show and sell some of my work in a local art gallery, and so a lot of my time has been going towards that endeavor, and it's with Yuba Sutter Arts and Culture, which is like our local arts council program, and they have a gallery at the Sutter Theater, which if you're local to the Yuba Sutter area, it's on Plymouth Street in Yuba City. It's the old Sutter Theater. They totally renovated it. It's amazing what they've done, and in addition to having a theater space, they have the art gallery in the front, and so there are 4 anchor artists there for the year, and I'm one of those anchor artists. And then each month there's a new guest artist, and so it's usually there wasn't a guest artist or a reception for January, but for February it was a painter, and I think March's guest artist is also going to be a painter. The other 4 anchor artists, one is a ceramist, makes like bowls and vases and mugs and things like that. So beautiful. And then there's a metal sculptor guy who makes sculptures of like birds and fish and all kinds of things. Then he makes from like scrap metal and bike chain and rocks and things. It's really cool. And then the other artist is a painter and also a jewelry maker. And so and then there's me with my beadwork, and so there's like all different kinds of art available, and it's pretty cool. So if you have any questions about that, like, send me a comment, or an email, DM. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it off here, and I just want to again thank you guys so much. 200 subscribers, that's incredible. I never thought that would happen, so just thank you all. I hope you're all doing well, getting through the winter. Spring's on its way, so I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully it'll be soon, I promise. Okay, so Hachpita Lachke. See you later. Bye.